our trigger warnings.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
Hello, Nicole. It is me, Spencer. I wanted to say surprise and happy anniversary. It is our 1 year today. Well, not today as I'm filming this, but today when you see the video, because I asked Joe to post it on our anniversary. And I just wanted to tell you that I love you. I wanted to give thanks for everything that you've done for me and with me in the past year. Thank you for being patient and understanding and the best confidant I could have asked for in a friend, and I'm lucky to call you my girlfriend. I can't imagine what this experience would be like without you by my side, and I just want to tell you that, you know, it doesn't go unnoticed, all the things that you do for me and the things that you do for your community. And I think you're an outstanding volunteer, and I think you're an even better girlfriend. So I just wanted to say I love you. Happy 1 year anniversary. Here's to tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna rain. No,
This
cool.
is Joe.
I got you.
Oh my god.
Here we are live at Joe Gonzalez's vlog. And I'm gonna introduce ourselves.
I'm Nicole. I'm from King George, Virginia. I went to King George County High School. And the one thing I miss about home is my cat. And my family, but my cat.
Where'd you go to college?
She went to
Remember?
King George something high school. How was middle school like?
I'm Spencer. I am from Riverside, California, more Moreno Valley. I went to Cal State San Bernardino. And one thing I miss about home, tacos. I miss tacos.
It's been 1 year into service. How do you both feel?
Exhausted.
Did you say anxious?
Exhausted.
Exhausted, okay.
You know,
Exhausted.
I love my learners, but just sometimes it's a lot. Although we are comfortable with it, it is still different.
Yeah. I would say that, but I would also say like accomplished. I feel like the hard stuff's kind of behind, and it's just kind of routine. Yeah, it's routine.
I got my degree in education, so I wasn't as intimidated by the whole classroom setting as maybe some other people were, just from not having that classroom experience before. But it is totally different, and you can't compare it. I think the new classroom management thing that we're doing now has helped my experience so much more.
Yeah.
I used to dread going to the classroom just because so many learners, and they didn't respect me, and they didn't listen to me. And then I switched it up, and it's like I'm friends with them now. They come over after school, like we hang out. I mean, there's challenges and there's rewards.
Yeah, I actually took her classroom management skills that she had, and I used it at my school at the start of this term. So we're in term 3, and I think it's just if you maintain some type of like rapport and consistency in the classroom, it totally changes. You're like, I'm comfortable. I'm the teacher now.
And not only am I going to play, I'm El Capitano!
The only education experience I had was going to, like, my education. You know what I mean? Like, my elementary.
High school.
Yeah, I didn't have any experience, you know. She had experience. It was very, very intimidating at the beginning. Or, like, if you've never had experience, you know. And
Even
you go,
for those with experience.
Yeah,
though.
even. Okay, I like that. You could put that. Yeah, for sure. You may go through the training, right? You may go through the training, and Peace Corps may tell you this, and people may tell you whatever they want to tell you, but you'll always feel intimidated in the beginning because you're like, okay.
How did you do it?
This is grade 7. Welcome to See Indoors. This is where I teach English to 70 learners in one classroom. So we have 4 rows of desks, 3 switch desks. We're making eco bricks.
Oh, nice.
Explain eco brick real quick.
You put them together, a bunch of them, 2-liter bottles. You can stack them, you can put them like this, and you put a bunch, you can make furniture out of them.
What are they filled with?
These people are building houses. houses out of these things. You just use some cement, stick them together, and build some structures. But you just recycle chip bags. So there's hundreds of chip bags stuffed into this 2-liter bottle. I got the idea from some of the volunteers down south. But that's what they're doing. They're trying to build a library.
Nice.
Yeah. This is grade 6. There's 100 learners in this classroom. This is grade 5. Also 100 learners in this classroom. That's our assembly hall.
I want to do a girls' club at my school. I want to do like an after-school girls' thing, just to talk to them about anything and everything. Have a safe space for them. I think it's really important in the schools, and I didn't realize that until talking to just students. You know, they can't be themselves in a lot of places. So I'm like, oh my God, let me help you.
I'm gonna really focus on remedial next year. I have a lot of learners that I've had individual conversations with. They want to learn, and thus far haven't been given the chance to catch up. So that's one of my biggest, most exciting things. And I've already kind of started, so seeing just like the interest and growth is really exciting. And so that's one of my big things I want to do. And then I also want to start safer clubs and smaller spaces. I said that backwards. Smaller clubs and safer spaces. Spaces.
Woo woo. That should be a club name.
Whoa, that's too small. But it's safe. What's your experience like being a white female?
Oh, okay. It's sad that the first thing I think about at being a white female here is just the harassment. And I know women get that everywhere. And some days it's like, I got this. Some days it's like, I'm going to go into my room and just ball up and cry. And then some days, you know, you say the wrong thing. It's hard to get caught up in emotions. But I think it's part of the experience. And I think sometimes educating them, that's always just having a conversation like, yo, I'm not, you know? I have a name.
Yeah, I had talks with my female teachers at school because I was walking with one of my teachers and I was getting yelled at a lot. And she was like, don't you like that? Like, isn't that what you want? And I was like, no. And I had a cool conversation with her and she was like, oh my God. And since that point, because even people at school would say inappropriate things to me. And even like from that talk, like nothing anymore. And I love it. And it was just a simple conversation. They just were like, oh, I didn't know. We'll let people know. And I was like, thanks. I think it's just empowering for women in general. And this is a good place to be empowered.
You know, things like those messages.
They don't know.
They don't know. They're like, oh, is that Tupac? And they're like, no.
Just being a white female is, I like constantly want to be aware that I'm not like the center of attention.
You go to an event and the focus switches from the actual event to the arrival of who just showed up. So we talk about that a lot, just like a lot of automatic privilege given to us because of our race, and then doubts because of our gender. So it's a confusing area. It's troubling with that. So my principal and stuff and the people that we have connected to out here have a higher standing in the community overall. So when we go to events and stuff, we get taken with them. It's tricky, that balance, because it's like we're going there because we're with them, not maybe necessarily because we're white or... Like, we get taken places because of, like, our relationships with them versus, like, who we are.
Yeah. I think whenever I've noticed it, I just kind of talk to them. I'm like, it's not what you think. Like, it's not what you like at all. I don't, please, don't give me that plate first. You know, small things. The things that I know I can control.
How do you maintain a healthy mental state of mind?
I do a few things. One, I started recently taking walks with another PCV. Shout out Heather Plow. That's been really helpful, just talking about school, like whether it was frustrating or really great. And the fresh air has been really helpful. And I also spend 95% of my time talking to her. That's pretty much how I listen to music.
It was kind of cool a few months ago when we got together, all the volunteers in South Africa. We did our training, and I got to lead one of the mental health sessions. Journal, read, like distract your mind. But I think, like she said, I think having that person out here, and then I think checking in back home with your family as much as you can.
Being kind to each other. As well, because we're going through the same thing.
You mean me?
Show me your room.
This is my bathroom.
Your banyo.
This is where I bathe. This is where I pee. This is my extra bed / couch. It's my kitchen-ish.
Oh, cool. It's right here.
And then this is my bedroom.
That's a big bed.
Yeah.
Do I get to wear my safety, my cape for this interview?
Yeah, you can. It looks great.
Yeah, with lemon.
That's how you wash your clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So magical. Just wrapped it on my
You're
clothes.
so lucky. Look at that.
This is where I sleep in it. Right next to my baby.
How do you feel that she has this?
Well,
What's it like being in a relationship while doing your service?
when you leave that person, you're like, oh man, when's the next time we get to like talk and stuff? We both left the country, you know, not knowing what was gonna happen in the Peace Corps, and then we're fortunate enough to like have found somebody that you're so like you want to work things out, and you want to be able to be like, cool.
That's cute.
That's so cute.
You have a
Did see
lucky
that?
partner.
Yeah, no.
Saying we get really comfortable with each other. And this is serious.
Yeah, I forgot.
No, we get really comfortable with each other, and we sometimes accidentally take our frustrations with like here, but we've gotten like really good at working through that and just like not being able to be yourself. We hang out, like I said, with a lot of HCNs, and it's a very hidden relationship. So no one knows, and so it's really hard to check yourself when you're out, like having a good time. And,
Yeah, like you're paranoid. You're even paranoid of just like how you're having a conversation.
yeah, like
And
oh my
it's
god,
like,
we're looking at each other.
Don't look at each other, because did I stare too long? Was I supposed to make eye contact? Hey, Nicole!
Hey, buddy!
High five!
Hey, you see that game last night? Yeah.
I just slept on the floor.
In my case, I've never, shout out to my family and friends. My family's always been supportive of me 100% of my life.
Yeah.
Missing that support and being able to just like show pride in that, show pride in myself, and then show pride in like what we have.
Yeah.
You get hit on, and it's like, where's your boyfriend? Like, where's your? And it's like, I'm actually with my like.
Yeah,
partner
like
right here.
right here, but let's,
No one
let's
knows.
deny the guys right now.
Yeah.
You know.
And so we both have boyfriends back in America that are waiting for us.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah.
Question: have you had any successes expressing your views here?
Yes. Sorry. I had a great conversation with my principal about the LGBTQ plus community because they have an Olympic athlete who has been having issues with
Maintaining your status because she has too much testosterone, then hormone imbalances, so they're trying to like penalize her.
oh yeah, it's like the committee. That's it. Are giving her grief for what Spencer just said.
Yeah.
And so him and I had a talk, and he was just like, you know, like, he's like, I'm in no place to judge. He was like, I can't walk their shoes. I don't know how they're feeling. Like, that's love. Like, that is what it is. He was like, all I can do is support them. He was like, I know I've had learners that have been in the closet, and I haven't been able to support them, and I regret that. And he was like, so I just, like, I love everyone. And he was like, I just want everyone to feel happy and to be safe. And it's sad that people can't do that around, like, Manhuzi and where I live. And so that was a great breakthrough. And I wanted just to be like, okay, fun fact.
Fun fact. Do you have anything to say to those who identify as LGBTQ plus that are considering joining Peace Corps?
Okay.
Do you have anything to say to them? Any advice?
First thing is not everyone's experience is the same.
Yeah.
Just because of what we just said, it's not the case for everyone.
Yeah.
It's not the case for everyone. We know people that actually are out in the community, totally have support.
Have friends.
Yeah, have friends that identify
No,
as
yeah.
LGBTQI, you know what I mean?
If you're considering joining, what we talk about is like just being okay with being back in the closet. You have to feel confident in that, like, that's not going to affect your mental health. There is Peace Corps support.
Yeah,
There
people
is,
support you. Other
You have other
PCBs.
PCVs, there is therapists and stuff. I personally haven't used it.
we're freaking strong individuals. We're the strongest community in the world, man. I think you should just do it. I think you should do it because it's bigger.
Yeah, it's an incredible 2-year experience.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You're gonna learn a lot about yourself.
Don't be afraid.
Maybe you will find your partner overseas. I'm single, guys.
Before I end it, do you have any shout outs to give anyone back at home?
I forgot about this.
I would like to thank Spencer's dad and Lindsay.
And I would like to thank Nicole's mom and dad.
And her mom. And Jay.
And her Hunter.
And her Travis and Chloe.
And hello, Lexi and Leah and Amanda.
The cronies. What's up? Thanks for supporting her.
Jordan.
Oh my god! She gave a shout out to my cat.
What is going on? Keep going.
The D's and J's. Thank you. M's as well.
Garrett.
Yeah. The cousin. And all the extended family. Nana! Hero!
Yes.
Nana.
Her grandpa and her grandma.
2,000 years later.
Oh wait,
Cecily.
Jimmy! My boyfriend Jimmy back home!
Scotty, I love you.
I've been praying for your touch, your glance, your hand.